Did you see what that guy did? He just pushed me off his front. He just hit me that I went wide, so that's not very nice.
Yeah, just dive down in here real hard and use your door to turn. What? I passed you, bro.
See what I mean? Center issue. Centering issue. It was making weird noises when I came downstairs and realized it was still on. Yeah. Woo! Morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. As always, welcome. Hey, I've been saying this the last couple of times I've been on YouTube. I'm at 488, so like 13 more subscribers. Please like and subscribe. I might get to take like stupid surveys and stuff like that. I don't think I'll make any money. I don't think it'll even happen. But hey, you know, they say 500. Subscribe, watch a video, hit the thumbs up. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't like I'm breaking your thumb by doing it, so you know what I'm saying? The lumpy orange motherfucker that wants to run over Iran away, he will break your thumbs. I won't. I'm swinging it here. We're going fast. I keep forgetting I don't have as much time as I used to because I had more intro. I have less intro now. I've been trimming. I've been trimming a lot lately. I think in some places they call it death cleaning. You ever heard of that? Death cleaning? When you get old and like you start to realize you have too much stuff and like you got to figure out how to get rid of it all, and it's really hard. Some people don't do it very good. I'm not doing it very good. I'll just tell you that right now. I have 3 fucking sim racing rigs and only 1 ass. So, you know, working it out. Wow, it's sure taking a while today. Gran Turismo broken? Broken Gran Turismo? Oh, here it comes. Hello, Gran Turismo. How are you today? We are going to do mountain things. I will not smash the kangaroo. Is there a Mustang? Should I do the Mustang? I was going to do my Porsche again because why the hell not? Oh, I don't have any sound. Whew. Man, it's always something sometimes, isn't it? If gas is $5 a gallon where you are, give me a hell yeah. I voted for that motherfucker. It's a K-shaped economy and I'm still wearing Jordans. Fuck you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to be an asshole. I know I'm doing a really good job because I've been told I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best in the business, man. Always asshole o'clock here. Woo! I'm the guy that still uses Dr. Disrespect stuff. I think it's unfortunate that he had an affair and treated his wife that way. But at least it wasn't with fucking 13-year-old or 14-year-old, so it's all good. He didn't punch her in the head after she bit it. I gotta stop that shit. They're gonna come after me. Mortified. Every day, I wake up and realize this is where we're at. Bro, I like wearing my Jordans. I feel big in them. They're not even like the wrong size or anything either. Yo, dog. I'm about to race in some Jordans. Do you think they do Jordans in Australia? Should ask Boosted Media. I saw him on a comment and I fucking gave it a thumbs down. There are not many people who I'd take a shot at. Do you know what I mean? And like after like a lot of the things that happened, that's one dude that like I would seriously like, if I had 2 beers in me, you probably wouldn't be able to stop me. Ask my brother, I'm a mean little son of a bitch. Oh, wait a second. I did some research. Yeah, I did some research on some of the new Gobi settings. Why is fucking shit still on? Sorry, I had a problem there. I had to reboot that. There's some things I need to do in here that I haven't done in a while, or I meant to do. Like, I have a monitor. Nice. I broke the PlayStation. I literally broke the PlayStation. Oh no, there it is. I have a monitor. Well, actually, I could take the ultra-wide stand thing and then put that on the actual TV. And then I could take one of these, the TV bars and have them in the opposite corners of the room, and they'll probably do pretty well. I also have another M1 strip. So I've got, like, you know, plenty of potential to, like, rearrange this stuff. It's, believe it or not, it's still in the initial, like, just kind of like mock-up phase. The only thing I refined is I flipped it one time so it points out at the wall instead of points in at the room, because I feel it does a better effect. What else did I do? I took a light out. That's all I've done. I still have an idea with these goofy lights, the ones that do the flags. I want to put them in the desk here, because this is a glass top desk. It's opaque, you know what I mean? But what does that matter, you know what I mean? I can just turn them up all the way. So I'd have one pointed up and then one pointed down, so it would light the entire top of the desk up, and then it would light the complete underneath the desk up when there's a caution. Or like any kind of flags for iRacing. I think they'd be better with the big long ones than the stupid stubby ones. The stubby ones are weird. They are the cheapest way to get a cool Govee vibe going in your gaming studio, though. Like I said, I should have an affiliate thing linked up for that, but I don't. That and my brake pedal video, I think, are the most popular videos I have. Okay, so now we'll go back to what we were talking about. In the Govee settings, there's this thing called glass morphism, and it's defaults on when you do the restart or whatever. Yeah, enable glass morphism. And what it does is it's something to do with Apple displays that use like a layering effect to get the weird like opaque thing or whatever. So we're not worried about that. We don't have any of that shit, so we're good. So I like the new app for the PC. You know, I do it like super cheap. You know what I mean? Like literally, you can do what I do here for probably like, you know, $80. Less than that, you could probably get these M1 strips used or something from somebody, or their older technology. I think they have a lot better ones that have better LEDs and stuff like that. LED technology is weird. They try a bunch of different ways to do it, and I always wonder why. Like they have like mushroom LEDs and stuff like that, like all types of crazy like bio LEDs and like crazy stuff. Speaking of LEDs, I've got to clean all these monitors. My iRacing monitors are so dirty. Yeah, that's better. So when I redid this this update, like I was talking about the glass morphism or whatever, it like really effed up the effects. Now they're back to normal. They were lagging really bad. I can tell, like, watching the streams, like when I was doing, you know, if I'm out in the supplemental studio, we can call it, you know, watching the playback. How about that Mercedes resto mod that they're going to run in the N24? What up, playa? Jesus loves you too. Jesus Manuel Murata loved my door last week in iRacing. I said thank you to him too. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Yep, yep. Outlaw, you should be watching the YouTube chat sometimes. Get some different. Lots of highs. Like I said, 13 more YouTubes, and I'm at 501. That means they can't stop me anymore. Come on back. It's 13. Lucky 13. Get that. Lucky 13. That's our car number, too. Why'd you come in here and say Jesus loves me? Did you hear me swear earlier or something? I really didn't mean it like that. So we're supposed to use a GT4 car for this? Are you serious? What do you mean you didn't remember what car? You used the Aston or the Jag? I can't recall you ever using something that wasn't British oriented. You Brits and your Brit stuff. I'm down though, you know what I mean? Like I said, I used to watch Danger Mouse when I was a kid. A lot of Thames stuff on Nickelodeon television. Seven laps, that's it? Oh, hell yeah. Going for it. This one or this one? Big Merc, little BMW. Big Merc, little BMW. I guess I'll do this. I want to do this one. I like the sound of this one. You know what I mean? And it matches my steering wheel really good. Ooh. That camera's freaking out. That thing blinks again, we're gonna have a problem. It's blinking. All right. So this will be it then, right? I get all 26 miles in one shot, yeah? Something happened to my lights. I'm getting like weird like asks. They want me to like talk to each other or something. I don't know. They want to do something weird. I need to not scratch my Jordans. What the need to not scratch them Jordans, yo. What's the matter with you? You know what? I think I had a problem with this yesterday, and I'm not gonna do it because, like, when I race, my feet get stinky, so I'm not doing that. I'm glad all you freak shows that like wearing beach shoes and stuff like that when you race don't get stinky feet, but those things make my feet even stinkier because they're made of old plastic bottles.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to do this? It looks like I knocked my camera over there. See, I don't have to do nothing. Let's go. Can I use the handbrake? My brother had some like weird stuff. I forget what the guy's name was, but he's like a pedophile, so I'm not gonna promote that. Fucking dude's name, Tiny Kangaroo, sport, some weird shit. Oh, did you just brake check me? Well, that was a brave move by the Toyota. There goes my grill. I heard it pop. Is it gonna do a wheelie? Almost. All-wheel drive cars. Whoa! That guy's doing some CHP shit up there. Whoa! These dudes are on sports tires. Oh no, they have to be on race tires, I forgot. Hazael! Hazael! Scuff controller, man. Scuff controller. Alright, Mazda, you better get the mother out of the way. Korean bullshit moving too. What the fuck? Don't shrink me, Gypsy. That's the car you used right there. Yep. Come on now. Bullshit me. I rocka waka you out of my way. Ooh, I could use that car. Tomorrow angling this mother effer. Sooner I get done, sooner I get to do some dirt circles. I'm like a farmer now. Dog. That little sitter on is catching me. Oh no, it's not. Downhill it catches you. Uphill, no way. Dude, that's one of those mental mistakes right there that kills your 12 hours of Bathurst. Rip the rear axle out of the car, skimming the wall like that. Happened this year to like I think 2 Mercedes. playing iRacing, it's the difference of qualifying, not qualifying. Hate those fucking things. The pit, it tells me to come in for fuel. It says, blinky blink. It says, pit now, pit now, pit now, pit now. Pit now, you'll be walking down the hill. Pit now, pit now. Dog's gonna bark, dude. He's ready to go. Oh, forgot. It's good. Splash of fuel, he says. Yes, also. Yeah, unfortunately at those speeds. I was watching that live and like I'm trying to figure out what was wrong with the guy, you know what I mean? He's like, it's all over his face, like, and you couldn't tell if it was like oil or like I mean, like honestly, like I thought like the sump like blew up through the firewall or something like that, you know what I mean? Like the oil pickup or something like that. Could have a line going through the car and like, or underneath, like, or somewhere, you know what I mean? And had it blow up, you know what I mean, in the car. Not until they started getting some of the onboard footage out and they realized that he had hit, you know, a roo, and that was biomaterial, or biomass. I don't know what the hell they were calling it. They had a couple of different names for it. The dog's barking up there. He's like, yeah, food, lickables. Shift. Who am I to argue with Carr? make it. We're gonna make it, mate. No problems. Trips on the barbie when you get back. Show 'em your arse. Wish we could have started in the dark. That would have been cool. Oh, tires, don't fail me now. No ruse. Box nothing. Box this. Box a little curb on exit. Oh. Woo. Box a little curb on exit, bro. Beat the now, beat the now, beat the now, beat the now. He's over. Poor dog. What's she up there doing? Just at me as usual. So I'm excited to do some Rivian R2 content. I did some Tesla content and it was cool and everything like that, but the Rivian's supposed to be a little bit neater. You know what I mean? It's supposed to have better software, like, you know, more like, what's the word that we want to say? More Spec 3, how about that? The software in the Rivians are supposed to be Spec 3, as opposed to, like, you know, Spec 1 Tesla. I'm gonna have Spec 1 Tesla still. I'm giving up Spec 2 Tesla. But the Rivian R2 launch package comes with, you know, all like the features and bells and whistles and stuff like that. I bet you it's gonna be so expensive we're gonna want to say no. Because they are, whatchamacallit, they're actually losing their cheapest larger model and then entering this into that sector price-wise. So there used to be an R1T and R1S that you could get like in a standard, like, you know, I think like 270 mile or 300 mile range. And it had, I think it had just two motors, like a front and rear motor. But they're discontinuing that one this year. And that will be, you know, taking place with this R2 thing. So they'll have, you know, the performance launch, I think is what we're getting. So we haven't ordered anything yet, so we'll see what the offer is. The $100 refundable deposit. The same thing with the Tesla, because I did the Cybertruck, the initial pre-sale or whatever, and then like I immediately realized it was a scam. I mean, just think about that. If 1 million people give you $100, what does that do to your bank account? immediately starts generating shit tons of interest. And then you have capital, you know what I mean? Right on. It's basically like an LR3. Yeah, it's like a miniature LR3 or whatever, I guess is the best way to describe it. No, it's like a mini range. It's like a mini range. It's like a mini version of what you like. We drove the 1S and the 1T, and I really liked it. I just I don't think they're worth $100,000. I mean, I don't think any car out there is worth $100,000. I won't buy a virtual car on this game because I don't think any of them are worth it. You know what I mean? Like we said, the price point of the Tesla and the performance and like, you know, what you get, the simplicity of it is like, you know, all the good things I like about cars mixed into one thing. Good performance, good value. I'm gonna be sad to see that thing go, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess it will live in infamy on my YouTube channel, yeah. Indeed. The idea of having a two Model Ys in the garage is cool too, because we have the first generation Model Y performance, like the very first one. They didn't exist before we got that. And let me tell you, it's been a pretty good experience. You know, she drives it to work. Never really has any problems with it. We had some problems. They had like a bad, they had a brand new system that they put in, a heat pump, and there was a bad weather stripping there, and it will allow water to come in the front passenger compartment. So they remedied that, and then fixed, you know, another issue in the back where there was some water coming in or whatever. So all that stuff straightened out. So when I take it over, all I gotta do is get the spoiler hooked up on again, like better. Like I'll probably just do it myself, I guess. I've mounted spoilers on cars before to good effect, I guess. Not cars, but like toy cars. It's not that much different. We'll just measure it, find center, and match them up. I'll probably do like a sticky tape, and then I'll put a like a silicone or something like that, and then I'll just clean it off with like, you know, a fishing line or something, and then, you know, I don't know, maybe plastic scraper. That way there's no air gap, you know what I mean? And like maybe it'll stick. It's real carbon fiber, like, you know, like a carbon fiber type spoiler on our Model Y. I don't know, I think the new one looks way cool. And I thought, you know, that's what I told my wife. I thought, dude, it would look cool in our garage to have the first gen and the second gen Model Y performance. Because the new one looks really cool. Basically, the new one is like, has my suspension on it, but then it has Model S wheels, and I think they're normal wheels. They're not like, you know, 10 inches in the back and 9 inches in the front wide, which is good. It's better for me. And they come with all-season tires too, so it's like, you know, not like I don't know, I like the Model Y performance we have, but I would like it if it was faster and had a nicer ride. Or at least a ride control, because that's what my car has. My car has ride control, like magnetic ride suspension. And I prefer that over like the Model S and Model X. They have an air suspension. So they have like a lot of extra weight and extra doohickey bullshit. You ever see a car with broken air suspension? That's gonna cost you. This thing sounds awesome. The wall's coming. The wall is always coming. So one regret I have with the new dirt wheel is I wasn't able to procure some really nice purple like shoes or gloves or anything like that. They just don't exist really. I have some pink stuff or whatever, but not really the same. I thought I was doing awesome. I was not. Yeah, I was thinking that as I'm driving this car, I'm thinking, and I'm looking at all the GT4 cars or whatever, I'm thinking like, man, I could have ran the other car. Because like I have the GT4 car, Mercedes, the older one. I just thought this is a nicer car. And it's already tuned to the performance level. I don't mind doing that with this, because you know what I mean? The stuff I do on iRacing is hard enough. I can't wait to try the wheel later. Oh, another thing too, if you see that post I put on the YouTube channel, please thumbs that up and repost that as many times as you can. Because like I have emails from them saying those things to me and then doubling back time and time again. And I got this fucking industrial motor over here in the other room that I'd like to have working. Because I would be happy to, you know, maybe sell one of these packages and then have, you know, my original, you know, plan was to have two DD1 for PS4 side by side. I wonder if I can just plug it in USB to a PC without the Fanatec app and then program it through the like joystick controls, like, you know, Windows joystick access or whatever it's called. And then set the force feedback strength in iRacing. I don't know, people make direct drive wheels out of like freaking balance boards and shit. Sky's the limit, right? I don't have, I want to have more content for this stream, so I'm going to let this run again. Just without me talking. I'm going to go and watch it. So once it restarts, I'm going to mute my mic. And maybe I'll highlight this. Because it looks really cool. Glad I figured I'd research that and try that. Yes, if you use this program and you use this system, the Govee desktop app, and you've just done the restart app or whatever, or you've got the latest update, turn off glass morphism. I think I pronounced that right. Holy shit. Woohoo! Broke my mic. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, I broke my microphone. That was fast. Oh, and also, don't forget, Jesus loves you. Hope you enjoy your day. I love you too, but only in a dirtier way. Just kidding. I love dirt in a dirtier way today. I forgot I had to do this still, and there was only this one race. I was getting ready to just start the other system up. And say, I heard in the morning if you rub some dirt on it, it makes it bigger.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know why I'm more popular than I am, because I know I'm funny. I just chalk it up to being oppressed by the man. Happens a lot in Detroit. Everybody's trying to oppress the working man. Unions, the system, company. Damn if it ain't hard to be a working man. Hey, there's that styrofoam I knocked over. I love that. I didn't even notice that happen, man. I was just like, quick shoulder. Hey, y'all, remember, like, subscribe. 13 more. 13 more to go, man. My channel's hurting mighty bad. I gotta get to 501, man. You gotta help me, 'cause I'm a dad. Like I tell my kid, you gotta let me win sometimes, okay? You're winning every day. You're younger, you're better looking, you're smarter, and you got your whole life ahead of you. Just pick up your goddamn room for me, please, if I ask you. I was like, you see, when I go downstairs and I do iRacing, I lose all the time. I gotta come upstairs and win, kid. Come on, help a dad out. Oh, I got my Haribo Fizzy-Colas over here too. We don't get a lot of cool stuff like that here. That's fucking unfortunate. Excuse me. That's unfortunate. I guess I can do this. This cord doesn't work very good. It's an Amazon cord. I think it's just a, it's a USB-C, but I don't know what speed it is. It's very shitty. Oh, hey, did you know we had patches? Oh, that's it. I gotta shut up now. I gotta mute the mic.
It's lights out and away we go.
Yeah.
was incredible. it was incredible.
How about that? Just looking at some other stuff here to see if there was, like, you know, some raid potential here. I don't see any of my people. Well, that's out. Excuse me. Ho hum. All right. And away we go. I get up there in the supplemental studio and I get all philosophical and stuff like that, and I start talking to the talk to text thing on the tablet to see what it will accept. Is that weird that I like to talk to computers? Let me tell you, usually sometimes they'll give you the right answer, so I can see how people like to do that stuff. I do also see how important it is to do the other stuff, like, you know, the one guy said in the stream, what did he say? I said, y'all motherfuckers need to go touch grass. That was so funny. I think doing dirt racing is probably going to be like the best decision of the year, because just sitting in there and being fly on the wall in some of those lobbies is fucking hilarious. That car is awesome. Sounds awesome, drives awesome. I could buy that steering wheel. You can buy that steering wheel and use it on your thing. You just put it on one of these SRM hubs like I have over here. Who makes it? Simline makes it. You can actually, I think, buy like the project plans or whatever on a bunch of different sites or whatever. You probably get them for free somewhere. So what it is it's basically a plate. And then once you cut the plate out, you deburr it and all that stuff. You get your buttons, and then you put it to a QWERTY board, and then you just take the other board or whatever, like the Sim Hub board or Sim Racing Machines board thing or whatever, and you just plug it in. Like, it's bloop, bloop. It's super easy. I have this. That's what this one is over here. This is Sim Racing Machines, right? So what it is, it's a QR2, and then it has a board here, and then it basically, so you can take a like, say, my Grid Engineering or like my McLaren Asher or anything really for that matter, like say these button clusters, and plug them in to operate on your Fanatec. It's pretty cool. I know all the tricks. I've tried them all just to make sure they work. I have them all. I want to sell them. I have to put them on for sale somewhere. I told my brother at one point I wanted to do like raffles and stuff like that. Because like we could just give the stuff away and like claim it as a loss or something, or as promotional, and like, you know, something stupid like that. He's like, no. Yeah, and I get it, you know. It could end up costing more than it's worth, easily. Having to ship shit places globally and like not being able to get it, getting, hey, 500,000 credits twice. That's 1 million credits today. That's not bad. It's not bad. Let's go see if there's anything to buy. You still go here. Oh, that RX-7 is in here. I'm supposed to buy this. Check. Dunsky. Excuse me. No. Oh, fart. I could have got it in yellow. Oh well. Too late. brown. Mustard. Do you like orange or purple? I have purple, I think. I like orange. Orange is good. That's one of my favorite cars on Dirt Rally. Wait, why are these cars the same color? Huh. Interesting. Woo! Ooh, I like that color. Ooh, I like that color too. Dang, I like those colors. I like that white one. Ooh, that's white. I like it. I like this color. I like this color. This is the color of my, the original color of my Datsun 280Z. This primrose yellow kind of color. You could see it like underneath all like the different layers. There's a couple of different layers of paint on my car. They just painted over the top. Kind of shitty. Wow, look at this. I own everything in here except for that. And I want that. Well, I don't own that, but I don't really want that. I have the coupe. I don't want the sedan or the, whatchamacallit, the roadster. I pass. I pass. That's it. That was fast. Fast and furious.
Yeah.
The sun is on the left. I quit guessing that stuff. It is what it is. And it will be. Now is the time on Sprockets when we dance. Gotta remember to turn this wheel off today. I can do it. I know I can. I thought I did. I usually do. I'm telling you, it's turning itself back on every now and again. I should just keep unplugging it like I used to. I'm almost positive I turned it off. I can go back and look at the stream actually and watch the end, because normally I do this. That's why I do that. I spin it to see if I actually spin it. If I spin it, that means I turned it off. If I don't, it means I forgot or whatever. Oh, just something on my butt there. Oh, it was a steering wheel. Hey! Don't touch me there. Do it again. Oh, yes, I swear. Steering wheel grab my butt. I have this big TV hooked up to the router. It works really good. You've never tried that. Like if you have a smart TV. I might do it to the upstairs TV. I have a way to get it up there. I wanted to put a separate router up there because there's a cable up there, so I could have two wireless routers, one on the north side of the house and one on the south side of the house. And then in turn, I would be able to just run a short cable from the router to the TV. because it would be right behind it. And I have better, you know, terminal access over there too, just in general. I know you're dreaming of me. His name. I gotta do AI testing again still. I only partially did it yesterday because the dog started barking at me. Body like a poppin'. Woo! What fun things can I do over here that I haven't done in a while? Gran Turismo is not like the worst, but it's not the best thing to do on PlayStation 4. I guarantee you. Colin McRae, I still bought that content and I hadn't really used it. I did some of it. I think the last time I checked, or if I remember correctly, I think I was in snow stuff or whatever in Finland, which ain't bad, man. It ain't bad at all. Not with this kind of rig. I could, you know, work on this load cell a little bit. I still don't use that much. Load cell handbrake from Fanatec. I do. I mean, I did for a while, but you got to have it on the right rig. It's on the right rig, but I haven't used it, like I said. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Till then, catch us on the dirt circles.
That'd be mayhem. I told you. Fuck it.